Hey y'all! Today on the show, we are going to be focusing on reflections. We are going to talk about what you're reflecting and how well you're reflecting it. Stay tuned.
Welcome to the show. First up,
I've got a game for you today.
oh my goodness, okay.
Are you excited?
Not yet.
Okay, you've got some little we'll call them blobs of Play-Doh in front of you.
Mm-hmm.
And I have made an impression in each of those blobs with an object.
Okay.
I would like for you to guess and see if you can tell me what objects I used to make those impressions.
Okay. Which way? Any particular order?
You just start wherever you want.
Well, I know that this is a cross. That's
Okay.
a cross. This one looks like it could be a seashell of some sort.
Okay.
This one looks like someone maybe put some scissors, some scissors in that.
Okay.
This looks like dice because it has the little beads on it. This one looked like maybe somebody just took a bunch of markers and stuck in there. And this one looks like maybe a cap of something.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So some of them were easy, some of them were a little trickier.
Yes.
Okay. So I am going to now give you this bowl that contains all the objects that we used.
Oh, that's kind of right. Okay.
So some of them are a little easier to figure out now.
Mm-hmm.
Now that you know what was being used to make the impression.
So go ahead and put them in there.
You can.
Alrighty.
And what do you think about, like, some of the impressions were pretty good, right?
Yes, you did good.
Some of them were not so good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
What's one that wasn't good?
That wasn't good. I told you this one looked like scissors.
What do you think it is based on what's in that bucket?
The Allen wrench.
Yeah, there you go.
Ta-da.
So
Which could be scissors. It looks like it could be a blade of some sort.
There's probably definitely a better way to have made that impression so that you knew that was an Allen wrench, right?
Yeah, so instead of markers, so this looked like a cap, but it was a coin. And then these here are marbles.
So the ones that weren't great definitely could have been made better.
Yes, we all could use some improvement though.
Okay.
So I'm not going to fault you for that. There you go.
Well, thanks for joining me and playing the game with me today.
You're welcome.
So we always have so much fun when Miss Yolanda will come visit, and we're so glad she did the video with us today because she did a great job on this game. I feel like she got, about 3 out of 6 right, so half. And then when we were able to show her the bowl here of don't fall out, of the objects that made these impressions, she was able to get the other 3 very easily. And that just really got me thinking about reflections and how we reflect and what we reflect. And according to God's word, it says in Genesis 1:26, then God said, let us make human beings so they are like us. So it tells us right there that God created us to be like him. And then if we flip over to 1 John 4, it tells us what God is like. It says, let us love one another because love comes from God. Everyone who loves has become a child of God and knows God. So we were created to be like God, and he wants us to be like him as much as we possibly can. And the Bible tells us that to be like God is to love and to love others. So this week, I want you to really pay attention to what you're reflecting and how much you're showing God's love to everyone around you. Bye.